welcome to another episode of LucysQuickOne. Well, I know, and in fact, let's get into it already. So you see, this week's episode of LucysQuickOne, we're going to be having a conversation, you and I. A lot is happening now. We already know in Nigeria, a lot is happening, and the only things we're hearing right now is SARS, SWAT, and then you are hearing SARS. Okay. Youths are asking for a better Nigeria, but I need to ask you, how are you? Personally, I'm going by and I'm really staying strong. And talking about all this protests that have been going on, I got to speak to this young Nigerian who told me his experience. Take a look. What exactly are you protesting against?
Okay, I'm protesting that SARS should stop disturbing boys. Everybody's not a Yahoo boy. Like now, I'm not a Yahoo boy, but SARS have taken more than 120,000 naira from me this month. Yeah, because I'm not a Yahoo boy.
This month?
Yeah, this October. Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't like kids. They're harassing me. SARS last year, SARS took more than 100,000 from me. So I don't like other things. That's why I'm
almost 220.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to protest. Yeah.
Can you see what I'm talking about? And there are still the emotions, how people actually feel about youth coming together to even protest.
I feel good. I feel very, very good. I've never been prouder. Like, I've never ever, if there's a word like that, I've never been so proud, of being a Nigerian. Personally, I feel really good because this means that there will be more to come.
Well, it's a great movement, I must say. Nigerian youths have come together. They have come together to lend their voices to a very, very great cause for the first time in the history of Nigeria. I'm sorry to say, but it's very impressive.
Honestly, even I agree. Like, I am proud of the youths out there. Like, the cooperation is something I never thought would happen, or I never even imagined. But looking at how things have been going and the fact that everything has been peaceful, or most of the protests have been peaceful so far, like, I really want to say kudos to the youths. But there's also one thing that a lot of people have been talking about, the fact that some people are losing focus. And if you go to protest grounds, you see different things, and then people have started talking about it. Do you think they are losing focus?
Yes, actually, I think that we are. Because I was saying the same thing to a colleague of mine at work today. I said that the whole concert thing and everything is actually not really necessary, because it's going to make a lot of people lose focus, even though it's drawing more people to the protest ground, because so many people that are here right now didn't come because of a protest. Trust me. I feel like we should just forget about all the other side distractions and just focus on the main goal, why we're all here to protest against the NSAS issue. So the government can take us more seriously.
Drinking, as long as you don't drink and get drunk, I don't see anything wrong with it. But the smoking is what I'm really concerned about. Even a lot of people selling smoke say, but we cannot use because of that and stop protesting. You understand? We just have to continue what we are doing, focus. If you are here to smoke, smoke, but don't use your smoke to distract other people.
Life is a choice. So whatsoever you make out of life, that is what life is meant for you. So to me, I might not know, for those that know that drinking helps them to vibe on this protest, keep it on. But for the same those with also OG, now what down and anything will keep me going. That's why I'm telling you, life is a choice.
See, I always say this, whatever you do not forget to always do things in moderation. I understand that we're young, we're wild, and we're free, but do not let us forget why we're protesting, and do not forget why we are crying out. So we should just put that in mind. Do not let us lose focus. You understand? Within sorrows, okay, you get it. I'm still talking about the protest and everything. Talking about these things and talking to people this week, I could feel the anger in their voices, the frustration, the bitterness. In fact, a lot of emotions were just coming into the whole thing. Talking to people, even when you're talking to your friends, like you're chatting them up, sometimes you'll be like, have you seen my picture? The next thing you see is SARS. I'm not talking to you right now, and all that. Like, it has been a lot for a lot of people. Surprisingly, some people are taking this well, but some people are really struggling with everything that is happening right now.
I'm more of a social media protester. I'm very active on social media, and I see reports of death, of injuries, but also we're lending our voices, and there is international impact so far. So this is, sometimes I feel down, but when I see that people are hearing us internationally, it does great good to my mental health. And I think that though we're fighting right now, it's for a great cause.
We just censor our house.
Yes, because these SARS people, they have to end.
Yes.
You just have to put your mind, in it, not thinking about any negativity. Even if you are tired, you have to keep pushing it because we know why we are here. Like now, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but I'm not giving up.
SARS people, they don't have mental health, so there's no need for us to have the mental health with them. And
If we are all going to go crazy, let's all go crazy and end SARS.
You guys are not bothered, you are not stressed in any way. Are you guys alright?
We are not stressed though.
How can you be stressed for what you know that will benefit you tomorrow?
At first it was sad because I was really sad, and I think it kind of affected me because I used to be like this very strong person, but like seeing all the things that was happening at first when they started the protest, especially the one that happened at Surulere, it gave me sleepless nights, to be honest, because I would just sleep and start to imagine like if I was the person that stuff happened to, and I would just wake up with shock. But gradually, as the protest was going on and I saw that there was like little bit of progress, baby steps, I started to feel better.
Yeah, but what do you do to just get yourself out of that state every day?
I don't know. I think I prayed because I actually posted it on my Instagram story. Like, I think now it's prayer.
I try to get enough rest, and I try to eat healthy, and I try to do things that take my mind out of this when I'm out of this protest ground, like drawing, maybe watching a movie or something.
And then you're back the next day.
Then I'm back the next day and we do it all over again.
I'm really trying to just wear a smile on my face so that you'll also be happy wherever you are right now. But I must say this: protect your mental health. If you have to talk to someone during this period, talk to the person. If you have to stay off the internet for a while, you should do that and then come back. There was a time, I think a Wednesday, I stayed off the internet. I just closed because it was just too much. Looking at people who have lost brothers, mothers who have lost their sons, people who have been extorted, oppressed, harassed, and they're still living with all that, in them. I just had to lock up for a while. So if you have to just stay off the internet, do that. And the good thing is, on social media right now, there are some people you can talk to. There are medical people. If you need therapy too, everything is there on social media. So if you need someone to talk to, if you need a hug, you should just get it. Just do things to make you happy during this period. Don't worry. I know we're going to have a better Nigeria together. We all are going to have a better Nigeria, and I wish us the very best. And with that, I come to the end of this week's episode of Lucy's Quick One. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell so when next I post, you get to know first. Please stay safe, people. I love you for watching, and I want you to watch next week, so please stay safe. Bye.